It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow.
Welcome to the 2019 Bantam Player of the Year announcement. A huge year for Bantam hockey. Congratulations to Osseo Maple Grove for winning the state championship. Before we get into announcing the award, let's talk about some past winners. 2013, Ryan Zulsdorf from Edina was our first winner. Our second winner was in 2014 was Casey Middlestat from Eden Prairie. The year after that was Gavin Hain from Grand Rapids. Another Northern boy in 2016, Ethan Frisch from Moorhead. 2017 saw superstar Jake Bersini from Buffalo win the award. And last year, we had our first co-players of the year, Kyle Kukkonen and Brock Faber from Osseo Maple Grove took the award. This year's finalists, we had five, three from District 6. First, Trevor Boshi from Prior Lake, Max Burkholder from Chaska Chanhassen, and Jimmy Clark from Edina. From Dodge County, our Wiz Wyatt winner from 2017, Brody Lamb. And finally, Charlie Strammel from Rosemount. This year's winner is Max Burkholder. Max, congratulations on winning the award.
Thank you.
Awesome job. You had a great youth career. You won the award today. You found out you've been a finalist for these awards before. Now you're finally the winner here as a ninth grader. Talk a little bit about what it feels like to win an award like this.
Well, it's a huge honor, and obviously looking at past winners, one name sticks out to me, Casey Middlestat. To be named after him or given the award after him, I respect the person and his story. And then most recently, Brock Faber. Even though he's 1 year older than me, I try to model my game after him and look at all the little things he does, and it's just a huge honor.
Well, you've picked out two guys for sure that have won this award that really stood out. Brock last year, a really offensive defenseman playing in the National Development Program. Talk about some of those things you said, those little things that he does well or Casey did well specifically that really stood out specifically.
Well, their skating, they're just always doing the right thing. Their skating's ability, it just sticks out to me. They're better than everyone at it, especially Faber. I remember playing him last year. He'd skate around everyone on our team, and it was not fun playing him, which is good for him and not good for us. But I truly respect both of those players.
Well, I'm sure there's hundreds and hundreds of Bantam AA players are saying the same about you this year. You did plenty of skating around guys this year. Talk a little bit about your youth career. You know, we followed you since even before you were a squirt at the Brick, and now it's 6 years later, 2019. Talk a bit about some of your favorite youth memories dating back to those days.
Well, I've been fortunate to be on some great teams that have accomplished great things, and those are great memories. But one that sticks out to me was a few years back, our Pee Wee AA state championship. That was one of the best years of my life, and playing hockey with my brothers, there was nothing better. And then obviously in 2013, playing in the Brick, living in a mall for a week, playing hockey with your best friends in front of those crowds, there's nothing better.
Well, you guys did quite well in the Brick as well. You're 9 years old. You've probably played some hockey around at the mite level, but now you're thrown into the mix. You're in a mall with lights and music and everything. Talk a little bit about what that felt like just as a 9-year-old kid.
I was blown away. I remember the first game, going out there and listening to that guy announce announce the team, playing the loud music, and skating out into the ice with the sun shining on you. You got your eye black on. We all got our heads shaved, and the crazy crowds. I remember Team Minnesota parents. They were crazy, and playing BC, they were just as loud too. I was truly blown away by how good of an experience it was.
All right. We talked about your youth career. Those days are over now. You're heading off to high school. I'm sure you have a lot of people. You've won this big award. You have a lot of people to thank. Do you want to just give me a few of them?
I want to start out with my parents, my mom, Carmen, and my dad, Scott. They've supported me through everything, the ups and downs. And then can't forget my brother, Bryson. He's been there. He doesn't get a lot of hype from a lot of people. They just say, thank your parents. But my brother's been there supporting me as well. And I just want to have a huge thanks to him. And then obviously Dave Snuggerud. He was there for my 4 years at Breakaway Academy and will be my future high school coach. He's done everything for me along the way, and I just want to thank him. And then there's some other coaches, Trey Douglas and Zach Friedley, my Bantam coaches this year. they became so close with me. They did everything for me. And then my teammates, I wouldn't be here without them. I've been fortunate to be around some good kids and good hockey players, and they've developed me into a good person and a better player, so thanks to them.
Well, you did awesome, not just on the ice, but today in the interview. Congratulations, Max, on winning today's award.
Thank you.